Talk about the weather, though. I mean, this morning, man, it was in the 30s.
And who told you it was going to be cold?
I think
yours
you did,
truly.
yes.
Yeah, the coldest temperatures in 18 years. Coldest October temperatures in 18 years, I should say. Ron, we bottomed out at 29 degrees in Conroe, 35 at Bush Intercontinental Airport, 39 at Hobby. Both Bush and Hobby setting new records, one of which goes all the way back to 1910. Check this out, 35 at Bush again. There's that record at Bush Intercontinental of 39 back in 1910. Hobby 39, the old record there 42 in 1952. Galveston's record of 45 remains safe. That one dating all the way back to 1913. So some new records here across the area. In fact, it was the coldest October night in 18 years. 107-year-old record broken at IAH. And by the way, it is the 5th coldest temperature ever recorded here in the city of Houston for the month of October. In fact, here are the coldest, 29 degrees back in 1993. That was on Halloween morning. 32 degrees in 1989, 33, a pair of them, in 1917 and 1976, and of course this morning coming in at 35 degrees. Pretty remarkable this early in the season. Now, we're looking ahead towards your Halloween trick-or-treat time. Looking a little dicey right now. I did have to throw in a small chance of rain heading into your forecast, 67 degrees with a 20% chance. So I think the trick-or-treaters are going to stay dry for the most part, but certainly keep an eye on the forecast over the next 24 hours. Current temperature 46 in Conroe, 58 at Bush, 56 at Hobby. So these temperatures slightly cooler, but about 10 to 15 degrees warmer than what we saw this time yesterday. So we are certainly on the upswing for a warming trend here heading into next week. You'll see that reflected in your 7-day. The reason why, you'll notice the winds coming in out of the south off the Gulf of Mexico. That's a warm wind for us, and that's going to keep our temperatures elevated tonight back into the mid to upper 40s versus those mid 30s. So your future track shaping up like this. A few clouds beginning to pull right on in into southeast Texas, and you'll see that by the time we get to Tuesday morning, this is Halloween morning at 5:15, you'll see a smattering of showers beginning to break out across the area. So I'm going to watch this carefully because we may have to increase those rain chances just a little bit heading into your Tuesday. By 3:30 in the afternoon, still dealing with a few scattered showers here across the area. And then watch what happens heading into about that trick-or-treat time. Right around 6:30, 7 o'clock, 7:15, you'll notice some heavier rain getting up the East Tex corridor there. But here from Livingston, Cold Spring, down through the Woodlands, Tomball, Katy, Pearland, still dealing with those showers. So not a complete washout, but something we're going to have to watch and see what those trends are over the next 24 hours to see if the rain continues to increase in coverage or decrease. Right now, we're going with about a 20 to 30% chance. So don't cancel any outdoor activities yet. But again, don't be surprised if you get a few drops there on the costumes as you make your way through your neighborhood. As far as temperatures go overnight tonight, again, about 10 degrees warmer than what we saw this morning. We're looking at about 53 degrees heading into tomorrow morning about 8 o'clock. 50 in Conroe, 52 in Huntsville. I think these temperatures are running a little warm. I think most of us will end up in those mid to upper 40s by the time we head out the door tomorrow morning. So certainly coats and light jackets will certainly be needed, but you won't need them for long as temperatures move right back up into those mid to upper 70s heading into tomorrow. So a nice change from what we've seen over the last couple of days, especially if you don't like the colder weather. 46 degrees tomorrow morning, so not as cold. 78 degrees by the afternoon. 70 degrees heading into the overnight hours tomorrow night as the clouds begin to work their way into the area. And then over the next 7 days, that warming trend run continues heading into next week. But my goodness, look at Wednesday there. We're talking about an 80% chance of rain. 1 to 2 inches of rain could certainly be a possibility. It doesn't last too long, though, and we could use the rain. 40% chance there on Thursday, 30% on Friday, and most importantly, heading into Saturday and Sunday, it looks to be dry, at least at this moment.
Yeah, but tomorrow looks gorgeous, and
Certainly
Halloween
does.
ain't bad.
Not bad.
All right, thank you so much.